was some football, college football, as number 6 Oregon rolled in to take on the Hawkeyes. It was the first game against a top 10 ranked opponent since 2022 and the 7th since 2016. And today's game was the first top 25 battle in Kinnick Stadium since 2021.
That's when the 3rd ranked Hawkeyes down number 4 Penn State, 23-20. Iowa's 4-1 starting Big Ten play. The team's best through 5 games since 2015. The Ducks have won 10 straight road games. Let's get out to Kinnick for this one. And the kid, captain Harper Atkinson, love to see that from Wapello getting honored. Not a good start for Iowa. Oregon's Derry Hill takes the handoff, breaks a couple tacklers down the left side and in for the score. Iowa trails 9-0. Second quarter, Mark Gronowski faking the handoff, time in the pocket, locates Jacob Gill down the sideline. Beautiful pass there inside the 10-yard line. Same drive, Mark Gronowski to the air again over to DJ Vanami, and he scores easily. Hawkeyes down 9-7. Getting close, end of the second quarter. Oregon adding a field goal just before the break to go up 12-7. Third quarter, Iowa driving. Caden Weegent has space but fumbles, and Oregon finding that football, recovering it. That fumble leads to Oregon points. Another field goal through the uprights for the Ducks. Iowa down 8. After Drew Stevens' field goal, trading threes on offense again. Mark Gronowski across the middle to DJ Vanami. Big game for the tight end, big play, and that keeps the hope alive. Fourth down, Mark Gronowski scanning the field once again in the pass game and finds Reese Vanderzee, and the Hawkeyes drive continues. Going to the run game now. Quick pitch to Kamari Moulton. Able to power his way through tacklers and down into the red zone. Here we go. 4th and goal. Mark Gronowski on the QB draw. 12th rushing score of the year into the end zone. Iowa leads late 16-15. Still time left on the clock. Oregon has a response. Dante Moore with the perfect pass on the sideline to Malik Benson for the first down. That sets up Atticus Sappington. Great name for the game-winning field goal. 3 seconds left, and Iowa loses a heartbreaker 18-16. Evan Denton has our post-game report from Iowa City.
It's a game full of what could have been moments. The Hawkeyes had the Ducks on the ropes, but could not capitalize, all but ending their Big Ten title game and playoff chances.
These kinds of games, I think, are emblematic of November football, especially in our conference. You know, we got 2 teams getting after it pretty good. All those cliches you hear forever in football, they say around because they mean something. And, you know, it is a game of inches. Details do matter, and I think that's really what it came down to in a lot of ways tonight. So, yeah, we came up a little short, but really proud of our team's effort and the way they competed, certainly.
There's things we could have done throughout the whole game that, you know, could have, flipped the outcome offensively. We could have done some things better. You know, it's not all just on that one drive, that last drive, right? We could have done things better throughout the whole entire game. And I think that's just it. Like the finer details, doing the little things, holding on to the ball, like all this little stuff, it affects the whole entire game. And, you know, if we were better at the little things, we could have been successful today.
It's the leadership that the team has. I mean, we're all such a tight bunch group, and just to be able to keep coming to practice each and every week, next game mentality, and just keep focusing, keep fighting, and keep improving every single day.
Games like these are heartbreaking. You never get better at losing, I guess you can say. Been playing a lot of football, and it really sucks still, but you know, we went out there and competed. It was good to see our pass game get into it a little bit. Obviously, there's a lot to learn from this game, and we still have more games to go the rest of this season.
The Hawkeyes fly west to take on USC next Saturday. In Iowa City, Evan Denton for Hawkeye headquarters.
Nick, I'll tell you, Mark Gronowski continues to impress. Obviously a tough loss, but boy, they have got some really good signs there.
Keeping them in the game. 12 rushing touchdowns, pretty much confined the red zone. He's going to find the end zone.
Off to the West Coast next week.